Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something so interesting that I learned recently, and that is how to channel negative energy into positive energy. I have been manifesting for a very long time, but I recently learned how to channel negative energy that I feel into positive energy. You know how everyone always says, like, you can control your thoughts and blah, 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 and it's like, okay, I'm sick of hearing that. Because sometimes you just get pissed off, and sometimes you just get upset, and sometimes people trigger you, and sometimes things happen outside of your control, and sometimes you're broke, and sometimes you're pissed at your boyfriend, and sometimes, like, you can't control these things, right? So it's annoying when people are just like, control your thoughts, because sometimes you're triggered and you just get upset. Let's use the example of money. Let's say you have no money in your bank account, and you're like, oh my God, I'm broke, holy fuck. And you're really stressed because you have all these things that you need to pay for. Take that energy, and instead of saying I'm broke, looking at your bank account, say like, oh my God, I'm so fucking rich, I'm so fucking rich, I'm so 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 rich. Literally use that energy that you feel and channel it by just saying out loud, I'm so rich, I'm so rich, I'm so rich. And literally that energy inside of you that's negative will start to transmute, and that velocity that you feel in negativity will change into a positive velocity instead of a negative velocity. And so now I like want things to trigger me. Like when something triggers me, I'm like excited because now I can channel it to transmute it to be the opposite. So I've used this now over the past week. I started doing this and I've already seen insane changes, like crazy changes. I had a couple things happen that it just like really changed my life. And I'm like, I have to talk about this because it's so powerful, because it's not just the thoughts you're thinking, it's the velocity behind the thought. It's the emotion behind the thought. It's the passion behind that thought. And I'm the type of person where like, I don't get excited over random things. I get excited, but usually I get angry, more angry than I do happy. Not in a bad way. It's just like the emotion I feel. I'll get triggered and I'll get upset. And that can sometimes cancel out all the positive work that you're doing in your life, and you can stay in this limbo of like back and forth of like what is going on in life. So yeah, I discovered this and it's been a total game changer. I don't want to share details right now, but I was very stressed out and I used this method, and now my world has totally turned upside down and changed, like completely. My problems are completely gone. Those problems are completely gone. And so I found it fascinating, and I attribute it to beginning that method because there's literally no other explanation. So what happens is you do that, you start saying that with emotion, you take that anger and you instead get angry, like put the anger towards the happiness. Like if you're feeling insecure about your body, like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with my body, 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 like literally saying it out loud over and over again. And then eventually you can feel the shift of the energy internally, and you can feel that shift, and you are like, you start to feel good, and you're like, oh, I love my body, I do love my body, I love my body, I love my body. And throughout the day you just get new ideas, whether that's like a new workout routine that you want to start, or that trainer that you need to call back, or whatever it is. Like you just start getting ideas of ways that will improve your body. This is Marissa Peer. She says that your brain does what it thinks that you want it to do. So you tell your brain what to think. So if you start to tell your brain that, your brain starts to think that. So do it, you know, like, yeah, just do it. And you guys have to let me know if you try it. Let me know how it works for you, and I'll see you in the next video.